Good morning. I hope y'all are having a blessed Saturday morning. This is Chef Kecia with Chef Kecia's Kitchen, and I am getting ready to make some buttermilk pancakes for me and my husband this morning. So I thought, hey, I'll share that with you guys. So join me and follow me as I make these buttermilk pancakes. And guess what? I'm using a cast iron skillet this time. Come on with me. Let's get it.
All right, so let's get ready to make our buttermilk pancakes. In this bowl right here, I have my trusty blue bowl. And this container is where I keep my all-purpose flour. So I have my all-purpose flour in the bowl. I have regular granulated sugar in my little blue bowl. And I will put all the ingredients down in the description box along with the measurements so that you can also see what I put in there. This is my baking powder that I have in there. You need that. And then we have our baking soda. And lastly, we have our salt. And all those things I've already put in the bowl, measured out and put it in the bowl. And I will put those in the description box. We're also going to add buttermilk that I have in this cup right here. We're going to add some eggs. I'm also going to add some butter, vanilla extract, and vegetable oil. You're also going to need a good maple syrup. 100% pure maple syrup tastes the best to me. So in this bowl, I'm just whisking all my dry ingredients together, getting them fully incorporated into each other. Next, I'm going to take my 2 eggs that I have here, and I'm going to add a tablespoon of vanilla extract to my eggs, and then I'm going to set this bowl aside. I have 3 tablespoons of butter. All right, so we have our melted butter here. I'm going to set that aside. And I have my milk. So I'm going to pour my milk in. My country coming out. And then I'm going to add my eggs and my vanilla extract. Okay. I'm going to give this a whisk. Mix all that together. Okay, next I'm going to add my melted butter to my batter. And I'm going to whisk that together. And I'm going to continue whisking until I get all the lumps out. This batter is ready to go. On to the skillet. So I have my cast iron skillet already on the stove top. I have it set at medium. I'm going to add a pat of butter to my cast iron skillet. And then I'm going to add about a tablespoon of oil. The butter helps with the crispiness on the edge of the pancakes, which I really love. And the oil helps the butter not burn as fast. It slows down the cooking process of the butter. So the butter doesn't burn as fast if you add a little oil to it. It also helps with keeping your pancakes from sticking. So I'm going to use a ladle to put my batter into my pan. Okay, so I'm taking my ladle and putting my batter into my pan. At times I've also used measuring cups to do this process. At this point, I'm going to let my pancake continue to cook until I get a lot of little bubbles formed on the top. You'll notice that the pancake becomes dull. It's no longer really shiny on top, and you'll see a lot of bubbles on the top. When you notice that, and then around the edge of it, you'll see like a little browning on it. When you notice that, that's when you need to flip your pancake. But right now, I'm just gonna let this play in fast motion with this pancake so you can see how it changes from the little bit of bubbles that it has now to more bigger bubbles. While we're waiting, this would be a good time to hit that notification bell and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Notice how big the bubbles are on this pancake from when we first put it in the pan. Now when you start seeing this, it's time to flip that pancake. So I have my spatula here. I'm going to just take a little peep underneath, and then I'm going to go ahead and flip this baby. Get the spatula all up in there, and there you go. It looks so good. I'm so ready to eat these pancakes, y'all. Oh, that looks really good. Okay, so we're going to continue to let that cook. I had to give myself a thumbs up. So I'm going to let this pancake continue to cook on the other side for about a minute. Okay, after about a minute or so, you're going to take your spatula and go back in, and you're going to check your pancake to make sure that it's done on the bottom. And this baby is ready. Yes. So next I'm going to go in and remove all the little pieces from my pan, because if you leave these little pieces in here, they will begin to burn. So I remove all those little pieces out of the pan. You can also take a paper towel and wipe the inside of your pan out. Make sure you don't touch it with your bare hands. If you want to get some more of the little pieces out, or some of the burnt butter that's beginning to brown, you want to go ahead and remove that out. You can take a paper towel and wipe it out. Then next, if you want to make more pancakes, you add your butter again, your oil again, and then you start the process all over with adding your batter, waiting for your bubbles, flipping, and then waiting a couple more minutes. I need to make more pancakes, so I'm going to let you watch this process again. Butter in the pan, oil, and move it around a little bit in there. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my batter once my butter is completely melted. Batter, butter. Say that 3 times real fast. Okay, so I'm going to add my batter, and then I'm going to let my pancake cook until those bubbles form on top of the pancake like they did previously. Okay, my pancakes has its bowls. So I'm going to go back in with my spatula on this pancake, check the bottom, and then I'm going to go up underneath and I'm going to flip. Bam! Look at that, that pancake looks good as well. So I'm going to let this pancake cook for another minute, and then it'll be ready to come out of the pan. So now we have our stack of pancakes. They look all good with the crispy edges, just like I like them. Next, we're going to add some butter on top of those pancakes and that 100% maple syrup. Let me pour this on slowly so y'all can see the effect. I am so ready to get into these pancakes. I'm going to make some bacon, some eggs, and some other things, and then we're going to be ready to eat. Okay, here's my plate. Wish I had one for you guys, but hey, you know how it is in YouTube land. Anyway, I hope you try this recipe, and I hope these pancakes turn out as good for you as they did for me. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to put them below. So give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. I'll see you on the next video if the Lord say the same and the creek don't rise. Now I'm about to get into my pancakes. Bye.